Please state your name and where you're from in New York State.
David Agness, and I'm from Rochester, New York.
When were you inducted into the New York State Outdoorsmen Hall of Fame?
I'm fortunate to be being inducted tonight.
Did you hear of the organization prior to?
Yes, I had known about the organization for a long time.
Leading up to your nomination, what volunteer, selfless activities did you like to participate in?
Well, I have for over 40 years been involved in fisheries management as a stakeholder with DEC and other organizations. I've run a veterans school for injured veterans for 12 years, been volunteering for Casting for Recovery for another 12 years, and doing youth events for 10 or 12 years, and done a lot of environmental events, thousands and thousands of tree plantings up on the Salmon River and other river systems. I'm a former Coast Guard licensed charter boat captain, did a lot of work out on Lake Ontario and Lake Ontario fisheries management. So I've been at it for a long time and done a lot of different things. But volunteering with veterans and cancer survivors, and especially youth, is where my passion really is.
Very nice. How did it feel to be recognized for your selflessness and volunteerism?
Well, it was very heartwarming, and I'm very humbled and very blessed. But as you'll hear in my talk tonight, I didn't get here by myself. You don't do the things that we do, running different events for kids and veterans and cancer survivors, without an awful lot of other people helping out. So I have many, many people to thank for me being here tonight.
Did you have any outdoors mentors along your journey toward?
Oh yeah, well of course, my grandfather and my father. My grandfather stuck a 12-gauge shotgun in my hand at 8 years old and told me if I could break a clay pigeon, he'd buy me a new shotgun. I was only 8 years old. He flung the first bird out there and I smoked it, and I've been involved in the outdoors since I was really 5 years old, fishing with my dad. But yes, my father and grandfather were both outdoorsmen that spent a lot of time teaching me about the outdoors.
Nice. If you had one thing to say to other New York State outdoorsmen, what would it be?
The thing that I would go back to the teachings of my father and grandfather, and that was to always respect the resource. Respect the animals that we hunt and the fish that we fish for, which people that are in this esteemed Hall of Fame obviously have done and are continue to do, as well as all the people I'm sure that are supporting them. So, and the environment needs us just as much as we need it. And if we take care of the fish and the game, it'll take care of us.
Thank you.
Okay.